Hello everyone, this is Pritika. Today I'm going to explain you about a new project that is Employee Association System. This project is an online web-based application for Syndicate Bank Association which stores all the employee records of Syndicate Bank. The application is developed with the help of PHP and MySQL server. Now I'm going to explain you about the project in detail. As we know that in smaller businesses, if employees have any problems related to their business, they can talk to their manager directly. However, in large business, it becomes hard to do so. It is also difficult for the manager to solve each employee's issue and make decisions if there are thousands or lakhs of employees. So, our employee association system project saves the management a lot of time because they doesn't have to meet individual employees to discuss the problems. These problems are being discussed in a forum called discussion forum where the employees can discuss their issues with the manager as well as other employees. They can post their issues, reply back or upload anything, etc. Another benefit of this project is that it provides training material for the employees to improve their knowledge related to the bank. As we know that every new employee has to undergo a training in the beginning. For training purpose, employee has to go to remote place, but due to this project, employee association system, now the employee doesn't have to go to far places to gain the training. The association provides training materials to the new employees as well as other employees with the help of videos, audios, documents, etc. Hence, the time and money both can be saved by the employees and they can gain knowledge. One more advantage of this project is that the management can publish latest news and announcements related to the bank. Thus, the employees get aware of everything in the bank with the help of news and events that is being published to make the employees get updated. Plus, the employees can compose or send mail to other employees and also can view their mail within the association. Basically, there are two types of users who can use this association and can navigate through different pages in the association. First one is administrator or admin, second is employee. Admin is allowed to access all the services in the association. He has the full authority to edit the web pages, delete or update them. There can be any number of admins in the system. Employee is allowed to access the services given by the administrator, like making discussions, viewing mails, latest news and events. Each employee has to pay a subscription charge before accessing the website features. Otherwise, the employee is not allowed to access it. Now, I will tell you how our project works. So, let's move. This is a startup screen of our project. It looks amazing, right? So, this screen will appear every time when the admin or employee log on to the system. The user need to enter the valid details, that means username and password. If the login credentials are valid, then only the user is allowed to enter into the Syndicate Bank Employee Association. So let us assume that the administrator logins. So the admin enters the valid login credentials for entering the association. Here we are typing the username and the password of the admin, and we are signing in and see, here comes the home screen. As we can see, this is the dashboard which have number of branch records, number of designation records, mail conversation, employee records, subscribers, training materials, news records, discussion records. This screen is called admin dashboard. Now, so admin dashboard displays the quick information of all these records. So in the left sides, the menus are displayed which help us to move to each page. Okay, so these are the menus: branch, designation, discussion, employee, mail, news, subscription, training material and logout. So above, so this is the screen So every time the admin logins, this dashboard screen comes up. Now as we click on the branch menu, two submenus appear: add branch and view branch. So when we click on add branch, this page appears which have branch name, node and status. If you want to add like branch name, like we are having we can write anything like um, we can give any branch name like Bangalore we can give. So node, it's not mandatory to do, and status means the it is active or inactive. We'll give active and then we will give submit. So this message appears: branch record already exists. Because I have actually given the branch name Bangalore earlier, so it won't take. So I have to give any other branch. So we can give like Delhi, okay, and status is active, and then submit, and then it is inserted successfully. The message appears every time when a new branch record is inserted. So now if you want to see how many branches are there, means how many branch records are there, we can see here in this page. The branch records appears, means with the branch name, the description we gave, and since this is the admin login page, since the admin had logged in, so he has the authority to edit or delete. He can either edit or delete it by just clicking on it. Suppose we wanna delete anyone, like suppose Mangalore, we wanna delete it. We can delete. We can just simply click, the admin simply click on it, and this record is deleted. So, and then if we wanna edit, you can edit in, suppose edit option is clicked and Delhi was the given, and if I wanna describe anything like this is the main branch, we can give like main branch, and that's it, and we can submit, and the record is updated. And we can, if you want to view that whether the branch record is updated or not, see Delhi main branch, and that's it. So this much branch records we have added, and these were the all details. The next one is designation. If we click on designation, two submenus appear: add designation and view designation. When we click on add designation, see this page appears with the designation name, description and status. So if you wanna click on like designation, like we wanna give PO, probationary officer, PO, and description there's no need, and select status active and submit. So inserted successfully. And if you want to see the how many designations are there, designation details, so this much you can see this designation, description, edit, status, and delete. If you want to edit, we can edit it, and otherwise delete. If you want to delete, we can delete. And next is discussion. So this discussion, as we have already told, that for discussing any problem, we can just post the new discussion. We can post here. Just this is the page which appears. Discussion category, whether it is about news or account or training or about designation, anything, means the category. Then we have to give a particular title to that discussion, and if we want to give any image to the discussion, we can do so. And if we want to upload anything like video or image, we can do so here. And we have to give the status of the discussion, whether it is active or inactive. And if we want to submit, we can reset it to so. And if we want to view the discussion, see, if we want to do, see this, okay, fine. This is since the admin is Pratika K, and so her profile picture will appear here. And now she has given the discussion here is about new ideas, if employees are suggested to give ideas regarding the training material, it will be beneficial for the association. So if you want to read more, we can click on here, read more. And since this was the picture provided, and if someone wants to, some employee or admin wants to just reply, he can do so. He can see here two replies. So one is PDF formats will be helpful so that they can download it and later view it and provide new materials regarding the current updates. So these are the replies to the discussion made. Since there is only one discussion here, so we can view only one discussion. The next is employee. The next menu is employee. Employee, there are three submenus: add employee, view employee, change password. So when we click on add employees, this page appears. So suppose we wanna, so let's make a record, employee record. Okay, or suppose Kavita, and last name is Kavita Srivastava. Let's cap state Kavita. Branch we can give anyone, like yeah, suppose we are giving Mangalore. Okay, the designation, suppose she is a clerk, and login name like Kavita, and password Kavita, and confirm new Kavita, and date of birth. So date of birth will be like 16 22 10 and 1990. Okay, fine, it should be before 1991, so we can give 1985 here. The date of birth should be before 1991, so we can give here 1985. Yeah, sure. Female. Address we can give anywhere, like the third cross near AJ, like AJ hospital, and opposite to NSR, sorry, NSR Technologies and Bangalore. Okay, now country, it's India of course. State, it's Karnataka of course. City is Mangalore of course, and pin code 475 Mobile number, it's actually we have 10 numbers, 9486. Okay, email ID like Kavita Srivastava 431 @gmail.com. Okay, so date of joining like 12 2 2001. No, it should be like 2009. Okay, so this we did. Status is active and submit. Okay, so we have to fill all the fields that are mandatory. So actually I think we have filled all the fields that are mandatory. So yeah, employee recording set is successfully. Now if you want to view, so this was the process of making or adding a new means record, a new employee record. Now to view the employees, we can view the employees here. Okay, fine, here like you can see that employees Pratika, Pratik, Rajshekhar, so many are there. Okay, so employee name is given, branch, their designation, date of birth, gender, address, everything is given. So as we just now we have filled Kavita's details, so it's like Kavita Srivastava, Mangalore clerk, everything, every detail we just gave it, it has been saved here. it has been given there. So like we can here give if you want to search for a search the employees. So because here in any association that's not necessary that only 10 employees are there or 20 employees there, so maybe possible that more than thousands may be possible. So for that, to search a particular record we have to just mention, like select a particular branch so that we can get easily the records. Like if you want to click on Mangalore, select branch and the employees belonging to Mangalore, like this: Kavita Srivastava, Rohit Bhardwaj and Abhishek Nair, whose branches are in Mangalore. So these are displayed, so it was quite easy. Otherwise we have to search the whole records, where who is the person who is yeah, who has its branch in Mangalore, like this. So it was quite easier by just giving the branch name and like this. And suppose Manipal, yeah, see the branch with Manipal, many people are there. So this was okay, fine. So if you wanna search a particular person, like suppose like suppose Raj, and here no one. So here like Raj, Raj, no, sorry, Raj, Raj. So Rajshekhar, like this. If you want to search for a particular person, like Kavita, we give Kavita, okay. And now you can see Kavita's record appeared. So this was the process of viewing employee. Next is, if you want to change the password, we can just click on change password and we can just write our login ID, what's the password, and if you want to change it, we can add we can just write the new password and confirm it and then submit it. The next is mail is compose mail, inbox, and some send mail. So we can see, if you want to click on inbox, like who are the person who gave us the mail, like let's see example, Syndicate Bank 2015-16, this was the subject. So who gave it Rajshekhar Pritika K to Pritika K, because the admin's name is Pritika K, and when it was sent and what was the subject, and if there is a download attachment. Yeah, see, this is a dummy pic, I didn't have any other pic, so I have to do this. And then what's the message, and if you want to reply, we can reply here with just typing something. And if you want to give any attachment, then we can do here. And if you want to submit, and we can submit, it's for replying back, okay, nothing more than that. And then yeah, and this was the inbox. And if since it's an admin, so he can delete it, delete any mail. And if you want to compose, we can just click on compose mail, and we have to give to whom, like these are the employees. So if you want to give to, like for example, Swati Rawat, to subject, and let's do dummy test message and message um, test 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 is dummy. So if you wanna choose any attachment, if you wanna give an attachment, then we can click on this, otherwise there is no necessary. So like we'll click here, submit, and the message is sent, mail sent successfully to the Swati Raval. And if you want to see what are the mails that we have sent, so this way, so just now we sent it, and if you want to delete, we can delete it, or was the subject, and this all everything. So if you want to view it, you can just like, okay, Kritika K from to Swati Rawat, just now I have sent it, what was the subject, and if you want to download this, there is nothing like, and message test. Okay, now the next menu is news, and there are two sub menus: publish news and latest news. Publish news means it means what are the news related to the association. This in this menu it appears. If you want to publish anything news, publish any news, like news type, and if this page appears, actually news type means whether it's a news or whether it is an event, then we have to click on any one. Category means about latest news or events, a publish date, on which date we want to publish, and the time as well, and what's the title of the news, and what is the content in this, and image related to the news and status, and then we have to click on submit. So we can just view any news is there or not, latest news. So we click on this list. There are two things, one is events and news, and this official news, this is a subject, and this was a news. So tomorrow bank will be open, and this is just a news. And if you want to read more, we can read more, and just click on this. And since this was the image they gave, and if you want to, since it's a login, if the login was made by admin, so he can edit it or delete it, or we can also do print option. A print option is also given here. So we will click on print. If we will click on print, it will appears, and see, it will appear like this, and the image will be like this. This is a preview of the print, means the page, and we can see it. So it's not necessary now. This was this, and now we can see event also. There's an event like this. So here one option is there, all the news type, since I have already said the news or events two are there. So if you want to see only news, so click on news, and only the news will appear. If you want to see only events will appear like this. Yeah, this was event. So if you want to see both, we can write all, and if you, and thus both will come, events and news. Now the next is subscription. Subscription is view subscribe. Subscription has two submenus: view subscribe and subscription settings. I mean, subscription is, I have already told that whenever the employee has to log into the association, or means when he has to access the services provided by the means admin, he has to pay subscription, annual subscription. This is not a real time actually payment, it's a virtual payment. So here, like, according to the designation, he has to pay the annual subscription. Like here we can see view subscribers, who are all the subscribers, since these are the employees names, and when they started ended means 1 year gap almost, and according to their designation, they have to pay the subscription charge. And here is the card number, CVV number, and the expiry date. And it's admin, so he can delete the subscribers as well. And subscription settings, like this, when we click on subscription settings, like here it has been given branch managers 2000 subscription charge, and clerk 600, officer 1000. So if you want to change, like officers is branch manager, suppose branch manager is, so the subscription charge is 2000 as we have given here. So if you want to reset, we can like reset, we can do this subscription charge. If you want to just edit it, like 1800, and we will click on submit, and we can see the change here. Subscription tariff recording settled successfully, and we can see the updation here. So according to the designations, the subscription charge has been given here. So this was this. And training material is we can upload the training materials. It's beneficial for the new employees, they don't have to go to far places and take the training. So this is a very plus point in this association, that employees don't have to go to far places and to waste their money and time as well. The association provides here the training materials. So since this is a admin, so he has to give a particular title, suppose test we are giving. So it's a dummy example. So the category, like officer training program, and like test status is like active, and choose if you want to choose like sorry, 1 second. Okay, I want to choose like bank teller. Okay, and here if I want to choose like any pic related to this, and here we can do attachments, like suppose it is a dummy one. So submit, when you click on submit, and this message appears. So let's see, view training materials. So let's see, here it appeared. And if you want to see, or maybe the format do not support it, I guess. So that's not a problem. So I think you understand that when we click on this, we can do read more, and the pic appears. And wait a second, pic appears, and the test was the description we did, right? Description we did, and the video appears here. And yeah, maybe the format did not support it, so this problem came up. So not a problem. Okay, now let's do, this was so so this was all the menus in case of admin login. So we can just simply log out from here. Now we will log in as an employee. uh, so like Raj Shekhar is an employee, is not an admin. We will write the login credentials. Okay, now yeah, invalid. Maybe I think I forgot the password by talking with you. And this is Raj Shekhar. Okay, one. So now we will enter to the association. So yes, this was Raj Shekhar, and he is an employee. So yeah, so as we can see here, the home, my profile, latest news, these are the menus. So many of the menus that were in admin login were not are not present here. So we can see here that my profile was not there, and latest news was not there. Actually, it was a sub menu of the news part. And here, yeah, training material is there. Yeah, so many of the menus are not here, that was present in the admin login. So yeah, every time the employee logins, this page appears. Here also the same dashboard. This is home dashboard. So here also the same thing. This number of branch records, number of designations, everything is appears just similar like in case of admin login. So home means this only. My profile means if you want to see, if the particular employee want to see his profile, like since this is Raj Shekhar, so his first name, second name, branch, designation, everything is here. So everything, each and every detail is there. So if you want to change anything, you can do is you can do the whole do the change, like this is a new employee record, we can do here. Yeah, we can do dummy third floor next to supermarket, next to ABC supermarket. So this was this. Okay, we have updated here, so then we'll click on submit. Sorry, employee record updated successfully. So this page was actually, basically it contains all the details of the employee, but if you want to update his detail, but so he can do here. So remember, he can only update the details of his record. He has no authority to just edit or delete or something like that of others records, other employees records. He has only the authority to change his records. So if he wanna change his password, he can just click on he can just write on login ID, current password, new password, confirm, and then submit. So the latest news, he can view the latest news. As he is an employee, he can view the latest news here. This is the same procedure like as in case of admin login. So latest news and discussion also, if you want to discuss like so he want to discuss here the same as I've seen, as told you in admin case. So the same, if you wanna reply something like test example, like this is a dummy, so I'm just like writing this one only, test example I wrote. It's a reply. and see he replied, test example. So fine. Okay, now the next is, he can even just update, he can just post new discussion forum. The employee has the authority to do so. Mail is same. If you wanna compose, you can compose it. Same thing I've already mentioned. And the inbox is the same. If you wanna say like business mails from Pritika admin on this date, so like this, Pritika and to Rajshekhar the employee, on which date, what was the subject. And if you wanna download the attachment, see it's been downloaded, just same. And if you wanna see, we can just click on this, and our attachment can be seen, and this is the same. And sent mail to whomever he have sent. See, he has sent these three mails to Swati, Raval, Rajshekhar and Pritika, and by the subject and date and time. And if you want to delete, he can delete it because it's his own messages. So next is subscription. Subscription means here if you want to pay, if he hasn't paid the subscription, let's see if Rajshekhar has paid or not. So here you have already paid the subscription charge, so click here to view. Okay, so this employee name, start date, when, end date, and subscription charge, card number and CVV number. Okay, so like this it was. And like same we can do. So view subscription charge, this one only, because in pay subscription, like this is the page appears, click here to view. So view means this page appears, and in subscription view description and subscription status, this page only appears. In training materials, the same case. Training materials like this, what are the training materials provided by the admin, and he can see it, he can view it, and that's it. And the logout option is also being there, and if the employee has to log out from the association, he can do so by clicking on this logout button. So I hope you have understood the whole project very easily, and I wish that this project will help the syndicate bank employees in a more efficient way. So that's all. Thank you for patience recording, sorry, patience listening, and I hope you have understood the project very well. And now log out, and this is the startup screen again. So thank you a lot for listening the project very patiently. Thank you.